Hey guys, this is Mainak, your Silvro. Today I'm going to talk about the civil engineering sector and its job and job availability, unemployment, and falling rates of enrollment in colleges in the civil engineering branch, and low salaries. Everything we'll discuss. So actually, I was asked by many people to express my opinion on this, but I didn't make it for such a long time that I considered that it would be a kind of a negative video. But it is important because the facts should be out, and at the end, I'll also give my opinion. Okay, in this field. Before starting, I want to show you a survey which I just did on LinkedIn. I had just posted on LinkedIn this post that as a civil engineer, I've seen that there is a lifestyle difference created between the people in my field and the people in other field due to the massive pay differences, which is true. And in my city, I've experienced civil engineers working on salaries less than 12K. Even with experience 3 years, I have seen civil engineers working for salary less than 12. So this is a very sad condition for civil engineers and the people in this field in civil engineering colleges. Majority of the civil engineering colleges, people who are studying civil engineering, they go in IT or other field because the placements doesn't come, so they go to other field for employment. Okay, and the enrollment of new students in civil engineering has also reduced. These data I have taken from various colleges from West Bengal and other colleges, which I had contact with due to my working as a trainer in the previous organization. Now also my own college, in where I have studied BTech and MTech, the enrollment is less than 20% of the amount which where I was studying. I was doing BTech in 2012, 2016, and now is 2022. So it is less than 20% of the students which was there in 2012. So and the teachers are being told to, you can go to Kolkata, you can go to different parts of the country for the marketing, bring students to us because the civil engineering department there is dying. But there is the same college, our college is doing well in other branches like CSIT, electronics. They are doing well. They are getting many students, but the civil engineering branch is dying. They are mainly focusing on the consultancy works, and in terms of the students, they're dying. So that's why I wrote this, and I wanted to know that is there that a problem all over India or it is limited only? So this is a survey. I didn't get too much votes. You can say the sample space, I have over 5,000 followers. Sample space is not that large. So, but it tells because many people are, reluctant to, tell about their salary as well. So that's why. So it tells that, around 57% people get then less than 25K in this having 2 years experience. They will get less than more than 2 years experience. They get then less than 25K. So this is surprising. So after BTech, 2 years experience, 57% are getting less than 25K. And you can see here, almost 10% of the people, even after 2 years, they are not getting 10K, even after 2 years. So you can see what is the, the lag in this field. These data show this data is not, cannot do anything. But if you see in LinkedIn, there will be other posts as well where all these things are discussed. And this is a thing. This is a thing for the decline in number of students and lack of interest in the civil engineering. This is one factor, that is the salary, and the second is the work time, like work time, especially for when you go for the site engineer part, the work this timing is based on the project. So whenever there will be casting, we'll have to present at the site. Sometimes people have to work at night as well. If there is casting, then there next day also they have to work. So there is no fixed timing, and the maintaining the this work life balance is very important. And there is literally no work life balance. And what happens actually, I will tell you, when you work at site and when you are working for such long hours, you are prone to get indulge into some kind of alcohol, cigarette smoking, tobacco chewing. So these kind of things, just come very out of the frustration. People tend to succumb to these habits. The survey was also done recently, mining engineers and all. So these habits also, bad habits also, crumble up when you are working for this time and you don't have a proper timing for work and proper time for rest, proper time for recreational activities, proper time for family. So these two things, I have met many people who are like who have worked in 2 to 3 years in the field. They have learned everything, BPS and execution expert, everything, and after that they switch to IT. So they are working hard because they obviously they have to work hard to learn all the different things in any sector. But still they are saying, okay, I've made the right decision, I think, because that was not what I dreamt my life would be. So that's the second thing, the work timing. And the third thing is the, this I'll say the proper guidance and training. Okay, some of my friends, when after my BTech, they go to went to Delhi, and they prepare for 2 to 3 years, and they're placed in doing government jobs. They have some of them in clear SSCG and all. They're good in doing government jobs, so they're good in government jobs. We get government jobs in there. I think that is good. But again, very less people have the patience to study for this, prepare for 2 to 3 years, and then get a job. And if you don't get, and then also there is a problem. So that is there. If you are able to get a government job, then it is fine. Again, very few people get those kind of jobs. And the fourth thing is that there are some good organizations. I have one friend's organization as well. You have might have not learned them pro training. They're also doing well. They're making courses, industry oriented courses, and there are other organizations as well. I had worked in a previous organization, which you can see in the YouTube channel. Over 1,000 videos are there in from my previous organization. So they like this. Many organizations were there, and they are providing courses. I am also as a a freelancer. I am also providing courses. You can see I'm recording session. I'm providing live sessions. I'm providing, and when you ask a trainer, or when you ask any tutor, college tutor also, they will not discourage you to pursue civil engineering, because that is their sector. They will not discourage. They will tell you, okay, this is the sector is now it is falling. That's already and all, but overall this will rise. But this is not true, because they will never tell that their secretary is wrong, or any trainer will not tell you that the secretary is wrong. But I am telling you because this is need to be told. Now the situation is actually not very good in this sector, and in the future also it won't be that much good. It will be there because people, when you have experience, and after a time people are earning good amount of money. There are people who are earning good amount of money in the project management, site engineering as well, and in the BIM also, people are earning money. But to reach it, suppose you want to become a project manager, so that you need lots of experience. Let's say 6 7 years of experience, and after that you need to have good communication skills and all. Then you become project manager, then you can earn some salary, or you are have a good academic record in college, and some good company came, like any Adani, etc., came, and you are in a good position. So that also happens. So people are there, but it's about the percentage. The percentage of unemployed youth and percentage of underemployed youth in civil engineering is so large that it is overwhelming. And regarding this BIM also, BIM is also a very good thing. BIM is a very large concept, in which there are various software like structural design, this structural detailing, etc. So for learning BIM also, there when after BTech also, even very few people have the resources to just pay for a course and learn. And very few people have had the interest to learn, and very fewer people have the direction that, okay, this is going to fetch me a career also. So these are the things. But I still think that when if you just follow a particular field, you will reach somewhere. But having said that, somewhere, and you can reach a suitable position to ensure your career. But having said that, this field, as per my experience also, I am also struggling. So as per my experience, this field is not you know that much appropriate. So that's why students who are taking, obviously after that 12th, let's say they are taking the some references which field to study. That's why they are not enrolling in the civil engineering course. Very few people are enrolling. What may be their aspiration? Maybe they are thinking that, oh, I really love this branch, I want to go for this branch, or I want to do a government job, or etc. And the thing is that government jobs are also reducing, right? So government jobs, so ultimately not only India, every country is going towards this privatization phase. So government jobs will ultimately reduce, and maybe also be reduced to a very small percentage. So that is also their population is increasing. Government jobs will keep on eventually decreasing. The competition will be high. So that is a thing. So that's why people are not enrolling in civil engineering. And if anyone asks me, then I'll say don't enroll in it. Currently, that is not suitable. But yes, there will be a time when this civil engineers will be required. And if you are uh, studying civil engineering and if you want to continue in this field, make sure that you just make and accumulate maximum skills which you can. And regarding skills also, I will tell you a story. But when I was in a previous organization, so they used to charge 15,000 rupees for the course on the building design using structural design. Okay, I am giving it now at an affordable price for the recorded session, but they used to charge in the beginning because it was new, and it was very useful software at that time, and other organizations also didn't give the training at Bhubaneswar. So I had taught various batches, and few months ago, I received a call of one of my former students, and he told that he actually he had studied this building design with the technical structural designer, and after that he was working in a company for some 12,000 salary, and for 2 years he had worked, and after that thing is went up to 14,000, and then we decided to do some course of data science in Bangalore and switch to IT because he didn't get the opportunity. So that felt really bad. So someone is doing a course to this enhance their skill and spending their money after their BTech, and they're not getting it. And so that's the case. And among in that batch, one student was also placed in Atkins because they had a reference and all, but they were placed in Atkins in uh, some people. That's it. Some people are getting, some people not getting, but it's all about the percentage of people and unemployed people, the percentage of underpaid people in the civil engineering is so large that people are not opting for it now. Okay, so this video is not about the solution to it, and I don't know what exactly. I don't know. Okay, you learn this, learn this, learn this. Obviously, you need to learn. Any civil engineer basic things you need to learn. Estimation, BBS, basic quantity of rates. These things these things, and basically drafting also, CAD drafting also. I'll say these are the these things you would need to learn obviously. And after that, you choose a field. Like if you want to go in design, then you go learn about structural design and all. If you want to go in this transportation, then you learn this three civil 3D and these things. If you want to go to survey, then you can learn DGPS survey, protestation survey. These things you can learn. So there are fields, there are fields in which if you want to go for this quantity survey, then you learn estimation properly, prepare proper formats and do it, and then you apply. Then you will have better chance. Then the chance will increase. So these organizations which are they are trying, they are doing good. Like they are preparing students for a particular skill, which the colleges were not preparing for a long time. That's why it has happened. So that they are doing good. And obviously you should try to just enhance your skills and learn the skills. Minimum skills you should learn, then you should choose and go beyond a point, and then you will get uh, more chances of success. So let me know in the comment section that what you think in this matter, because I have only given some facts. I've given like the data on my college recruitment is falling, that is true. Salaries are low, that is true. Work timings are this worse, that is true. And after that, I have given my opinion on these things, and I have also shared my experience. So what is your opinion that is there still a future in civil engineering? Would you recommend someone, or what do you think, what are your plans? Like, are you, or you are a civil engineer, what are your plans to do in the future so that you can have a better salary for your family, for your income, and etc. So everything you can write in the comment section, we'll discuss, and maybe after some time, uh, else I'll again make a video on this topic, and we'll have a further discussion on this. So for now, we conclude with the facts which are provided and my opinion. And I am just waiting for your opinion. What is your opinion in this topic? We'll have ready to have a discussion, and make sure you subscribe to this channel. I'll keep uploading some things which are related to skills, basic skills in civil engineering, and you can also check out my courses in the YouTube. Okay, thanks. Bye bye.